It's Super Tuesday. Voters in 15 states, including Minnesota, are casting ballots for presidential primaries and caucuses. We stopped by several different polling locations as people made their voices heard. Minnesota's Secretary of State says as of yesterday, more than 88,000 absentee ballots had been returned. More than 100,000 have not yet been returned. Anyone who has not done so has until polls close at 8 tonight to deliver it by hand or to vote in person. And then the final tallying begins.
We expect to have results very quickly. Tonight or very early tomorrow morning, we'll have all or substantially all of the results in.
And we're ready for him. Chief Political Reporter Tom Hauser joins us now in studio with what's likely to happen tonight. Tom.
Yeah, they're calling this not so Super Tuesday because after tonight, we'll pretty much know for sure it's going to be Trump and Biden running in November because both the Republican and Democratic contests are considered huge favorites. Those two candidates are to win most, if not all, of the states. Here are the 15 states where people are voting today, which includes, of course, the state of Minnesota. Our caucuses, which were held last week, are no longer used to pick presidential convention delegates. We also have results from our latest exclusive KSTP Survey USA poll of more than 1,800 registered voters. 63% say they plan on voting on Super Tuesday, and of those voters, 43% planned to vote in the Republican primary, 38% in the Democratic primary, 18% were not certain. Now, of those taking the Republican ballot, 79% said they would vote for Donald Trump, 15% for Nikki Haley, 3% for another candidate, and 4% undecided. On the Democratic side, 76% of those voters said they planned to vote for Joe Biden, 7% for Minnesota Congressman Dean Phillips, 6% for another candidate, 10% were undecided. But some voters say they're not happy with either candidate for a variety of reasons.
I've been a Democratic voter my entire life, and I wanted to come out today to vote uncommitted because I'm not going to stand for genocide in the Middle East.
So that's not because she wants to vote for Donald Trump. In our polling, we did not ask a question about whether voters plan to vote uncommitted, which is only an option on the Democratic primary ballot, where you also have an undecided option, some Democrats choosing to put uncommitted because of that Gaza issue. On the Republican side, you can only vote undecided if you don't want to support a specific candidate. Again, the polls are open for just under 2 more hours until 8 o'clock. And of course, we'll have all the results tonight, Paul, as you know.
Yes, and Tom, you're going to be with us all evening. Thank you. Yeah, count on us for continuing coverage of Super Tuesday. As Tom mentioned, the polls are open until 8 o'clock. If you need to vote, we do have a listing of polling places on the Featured on 5 tab of the free KSTP mobile app. You'll also find results there as well.